things that we have done, we have the Neuro Grips out here. One of the things we have done is we tried to take the granddaddy of all exercises. I guarantee I see 100% of the hands raised here. How many of you have ever done a push-up? All right. What happens after you do push-ups after a while is the body gets very smart, and maybe even if you could only start off doing 10 to 20 at the beginning, all of a sudden you're ripping off 50, 100, 150, 200 in a workout. So what you want to do is always be adding things to make the body smarter to throw another challenge its way, correct? So what we did is these are called Neuro Grips. Now, if we were to take a study of the brain, we're going to look at your brain. A massive amount of your brain is dedicated to your hands. So if we were to show a big picture of what you really should look like according to the brain, your hands would be massive. I mean, you'd be a knuckle dragger, okay? So if we take any exercise and we add a grip component to it, all of a sudden the brain gets tied in and has to function. One of the worst things I ever see by athletes is that they go through their training mindlessly. That's why in my personal training, we always like to have a little bit of element of danger. Just that if you're not paying attention, you can get hurt, you know what I'm saying? So what we want to do is we're going to have these Neuro Grips here, and we're going to have Randy demonstrate them for us. If you want to come on down here. Well, give it up for Randy. You got to give it up for him if you want to see him do something crazy at the end. He's going to bust me up. So we'll come on down here, and I want you to tell me, just do a couple reps. First, we'll even get in the plank position. Yeah, right. I mean, this guy is a hardened athlete. All right? Now just give me 3 or 4 reps. I want you to notice how the body trembles. Look at his hands, his wrists. Everything's engaged right there. The core, his back, his glutes, all the prime movers are happening. Very good. Give it up for Randy. Now let me ask you, tell me about like some of the activation there, how you're feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely a stabilization issue, which I think works on a bunch of other ones. Normally in a push-up, it doesn't really work, or have to work to engage. So it definitely makes a difference.
Absolutely. And would you recommend this type of training for most athletes where they have to engage their core?
Directly from their wrestling, same thing. We have to transfer weight dynamically and deal with another person's body weight in a resistant fashion.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people who aren't familiar with actually some of the inside of MMA or boxing or any combat sport, how much of the punching power comes from the shoulder versus how much comes from the hips and core?
I think all of the power comes from all the way from your big toe through your center, through your core, and out to the end of that fist.
Absolutely. So anything that we can do that will increase core strength is going to make us better. Thanks, Randy. I'll call you back up in a minute when you get to destroy me. Looking forward to that.